What's up, y'all? We back again, building Linx. Man, we got a special guest in the building. He's got a lot of knowledge. He's gonna share some shit with y'all. We're gonna chop it up a little bit when he gets right over there.
Always right, shit.
Luminatti Lettaz. Luminatti Lettaz in the building.
It's the world.
So look,
Yeah.
you've been doing your hip hop thing for years. How long you been doing this thing?
Probably like 96, 97.
What got you wanting to do it? Like, I mean, everybody's a fan of music, but what was it about you that you was like, look, I'm gonna take it somewhere else. I'm gonna put my input into the game.
I started rapping because I used to just like music. They want something, I got sick, so I couldn't go outside. Nothing. I was angry as fuck, so all thing I did was sit there and write rhymes.
Yeah.
Over the fucking, I'll tell you what beat it is. Dr. Dre had to sing it. There's a Let Me Ride. He had a B-side called Innocent and Blood, something like that. Some shit like that. And this shit was long as fuck, but they had like an instrumental. And we rolled out, so all of a sudden I wrote that shit. I ain't no structure, nothing.
Right, just write bars after bar after bar. Did you know what bars was?
No. At all. I had 5-page rhymes.
Word. Well, look, so you trying to say early mid-90s you got in the game. So like from the mid-90s till now, and you're still doing your thing in this music thing. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. Where have you seen this hip hop thing go? In your opinion, your perspective, the way you see it, your outlook. Where have you seen this hip hop thing go from when you started writing until now?
Yeah.
Doc.
It took over the world.
Doc.
Oh, my bad.
It took over the world.
Took over the world in what way?
Shit, you can't sell nothing right now without hip hop. Nothing. We set the trend. Like 2002, they had a book called America, We Have Your Kids.
Who's the author of that book, you know?
Bars Malone.
Bars Malone.
He's like an old writer from back in the day, like the source of all that shit. I mean, Steve Stout got a book called The Tanning of America. But that's naturally going to happen because of who we are. You know?
As far as what, consumers or people who love music and will support the music that we love?
Always set the standard if you think about it. They just didn't want to give it the credit. The fact of the matter is hip-hop been running shit since fucking late 90s. They just now admitting that it's the biggest genre. It's some bullshit. How's it not been the biggest genre? In the last 10 years, you can't sell a fucking product without hip-hop. Somehow. Do you think that they're making Travis Scott and Sweeney Mills because they like them niggas? Nah, they like their business. And kids like them, so they want to attract the kids. They gave us crack and we gave them hip hop. Well, how did that work out?
I mean, I guess it worked out. It did work out in a way back in the day.
But look what we suffered to get that. There's millions to billions of lives lost behind it. But they call it the war on drugs. Shit. That played a part in it, though. You gotta understand, hip-hop comes from the street. That's what everybody tends to forget. That shit comes from the street. That was black people in poverty areas looking for things to do, and you know, we as black people, like we always do, make something out of nothing. Now look, this shit run the fucking world, nigga. But you know, like anything else, it's oversaturated like a motherfucker.
So do you feel like, in your opinion, that what you grew up listening to has evolved to something that not necessarily you're totally against, but it's not what you're accustomed to. So you don't necessarily have to say that you agree with it. You know what I mean?
There was shit back then I didn't agree with. So, there's always going to be something you don't agree with. But at the end of the day, to me, that shit is art. So people should be able to say what they want with no repercussions, and it's their art. But we see it's going so far as now, they'll hold that shit on you in court. If you saying the wrong things, or they feel like you saying the wrong things.
When we was all given freedom of speech, but it doesn't sound like we can.
Nah, see, this is the problem. You giving freedom of speech, you ain't free from the consequences of it.
Say that again.
You got freedom of speech, you ain't free from the consequences of your speech.
Okay.
I mean, you can say what you want, like, and people. Nowadays, the problem is a lot of motherfuckers is weak, and everybody want to play the victim. Like, internet bullying. I know that's a touchy subject, but why isn't the parent? It's something the parent ain't doing that your kids feel they gotta kill themselves because of the internet. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, nigga, that's JavaScript, nigga. Nigga, I ain't going. Niggas been threatening to kill me 20 years on the internet, nigga. Niggas been
allegedly.
No, nigga. Ain't wasn't nothing allegedly about it.
Oh, he said not allegedly.
Niggas been wanting to talk about they gonna kill me since Black Planet, nigga. Ain't spoke nothing. It's a difference. People get on the internet and say anything, my nigga. Half these people, nigga, you across the country, you gonna jump on a plane to really come try to think you gonna kill me. First of all, I got home field advantage, homie. You gotta tell me you here. Make it make sense. I don't even think I need to go further. But people on the internet, they can become who they want. Yo, fam, a lot of people got mental problems because of the internet. It's a large part of the world. My nigga, you got niggas, a bunch of fucking motherfuckers running around right now doing a crate challenge. Niggas is breaking arms.
That's crazy.
All types of shit.
The crate challenge is crazy.
My nigga, how many, nigga, this has been going on since the fucking ice challenge.
I need to give him a PSA, Lou.
This has been going on since, nigga, everybody's followers. Nigga,
Ice
these
bucket.
shits, everybody can't handle it. Yo, fam, people be... Think about how many people we know online, they something totally different.
Hey, that's always been the thing.
But, like I tell niggas, me, nigga, that's, if you really know me, that's light. That's light. Nigga, I'm way worse in person if you know me. I talk way more shit. Way worse. I'm just saying that. That could be a good or a bad thing depending on the person. On how they take it. But, listen, this shit real, man. And people just become, like, even with the music. My nigga, they got shit going on I ain't never seen. You got motherfuckers getting surgically attacked and gold chains to their head. My nigga, what the fuck y'all got going on, man? It's weird. First of all, let's keep it real. You got a lot of people, my nigga, they don't even get talked about because of their music. It's because of their fucking antics. It ain't because of their music. This colorful rap. It was his music, but niggas was like looking at the aesthetics. God damn. This nigga got 100 blood niggas. Ain't nobody seen no... New York wasn't letting niggas do no shit like that. Police said, you got 100 blood niggas in the video? Oh, you wild. Next video, you got 1,000 blood niggas and 1,000 grips? Oh, shit. The music was basura, though.
True.
Soulja Boy, an antic ass nigga. But the nigga got songs that bring off. He got songs in the club. Mm-hmm. He can, nigga, he pulls antics like a motherfucker.
Still relevant.
But the boy keep a song going.
Because he's a rapper.
He's an artist.
Uh-oh.
It's distri and rapper and MC, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, but he's a rapper.
He's an artist because he makes beats too. That's why I'll give him he's an artist. Because he make a lot of his own beats. No matter if he does sound like 1,000 niggas.
Oh.
Or 1,000 niggas sound like him.
Word.
No. Whoever gets hot, niggas bite their whole shit. Nigga, he was on Kanye's album. Nigga, he said Kanye, he ain't make Kanye's album. Time. Did you hear the verse?
Hey,
he sounds like
sounds
like a whack ass version of Little Baby.
Yeah.
Let's go into it. So, I haven't heard the Kanye. I've heard 60% of the Lover Boy, and I heard the whole J. Cole. Out of the three, right now, what's your three? In what order?
J. Cole.
And I throw the J. Cole
flat.
all the same.
Okay.
It's different things, but I don't. They're cool, but I'm not really impressed. You know, I'm not a kid, so I just seen all these niggas' influences. And like a lot of these, like everybody got an influence, but nowadays, these niggas I can give you an example, right? You got Big Daddy Kane, you got Jay-Z. You could tell Jay-Z was a student of Kane. He had certain attributes. That nigga's name is Jay-Z. I think we're very clear in 2001 who Big Daddy Kane is and who the fuck Jay-Z is. Right or wrong. You got 1,000 niggas that, my nigga, right now you have 1 million motherfuckers making songs and they all sound the same.
Yeah.
Do you know why Griselda popped off?
Why?
Because it was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the South, but I mean, Atlanta, they've been running this motherfucker for 15 years and then it spread. But it's like, and it's so bad now, niggas will be from other places and niggas will swear they from Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
It's
Why is everybody
fact.
moving to Atlanta?
I mean, because Atlanta, if you think about it, Atlanta's always been the black Mecca of the South.
Ever since
Always.
Freaknik, baby.
Not even that. Before that. You go back and, you look at black history, nigga, Atlanta's always been
Underground Railroad.
it's always been the black.
When I used to go places, they follow Luke and talk about going to Atlanta, nigga.
I mean, that's early 90s. Because, they had a heavy influence from, back then, they had a heavy influence from Miami. Because remember, the South, you got to think, before Outkast,
Luke,
what you had? You had Ghetto Boys. You had
Luke.
You had 8 Ball, UJK, and Rap a lot. You might have had a lot of, Cash Money and No Limit. No Limit came though from No Limit didn't start in the South. That's another thing that get fucked up.
Where did it start?
Yeah, No Limit started in the Bay.
Yo.
Look at
You're right.
Yeah, look at
That wasn't Master P?
Yeah, Master P started in the Bay.
Oh.
Look up Master P's first albums. That's where Master P learned the independent game from.
Yeah. That's true.
Was it a DeLeon?
Yeah. Black owned tequila. Diddy.
Respectfully.
It is what it is. You can't disrespect that. That's a black man with his own tequila brand. And he owned this one 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you gotta salute shit like that.
I will.
Who, like me, nigga, I salute all that shit because I ain't no spring chicken. And when I was coming up, my niggas ain't on that shit like that.
Yeah, well, we had Flu Blue. We had Carl Kanai.
I mean, you had Walker. I mean, you had Cola. But like,
Diddy's a brand. Diddy showed niggas.
Typical shit. We had clothes, music, and sports.
But Diddy is more like a brand. Like Diddy does suits, he's done alcohol, fragrance, right?
He owns different brands.
So with the whole Diddy, like, say it goes the other way. Say that shit doesn't happen.
Without niggas like
Biggie
Diddy,
died.
and all that, niggas wouldn't be making the money they're making. That is true. You go before that, without niggas like Russell,
True.
Sugar Hill Gang, Jay Prince, Luke, Tony Draper, niggas like that.
Yeah, it's like when Russell.
They was blacks in them positions. You gotta think, cause everybody act like they got fucking amnesia, my nigga. When I was a kid and a teenager, shit was wild racist. And the shit was wild racist till about 10 years ago, but everybody wants to play this fucking stupid shit.
It's true.
Who's everybody?
The world. You can't, my nigga, you can't. What you got going on right now, some niggas, they don't give a fuck. It's just about the money with them. They don't give black, white, pink, Puerto, they don't care. A lot of niggas is selling this fake black-owned shit to just get money. Let's keep it real. All these motherfuckers that get on these online, right? The black ones. I can go on my Instagram right now. It's 1,000. They selling all types of shit. Cool. Not knocking your hustle. But don't tell me I'm trying to get my people into wealth, but then your course costs $2,000.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Man, you gonna get your money. Cool. But how many black people got $2,000 to buy your course?
It depends on where you're at.
I mean, when you're online, this is what I'm saying. Online, you're gonna have all types of people. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
It's gonna buy your course.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But don't tell me as what they would say, what they would label, you know, it's certain things we're not about to talk about, a disenfranchised black American, but you tell me I'm doing this for my people and I want to teach them so they can get wealth, and then the course is $2,000.
Yeah, it should be free.
I'm not saying it's free because you put time in to learn all that.
Yeah. But
I'm not saying nothing should be free, nothing. I'm not even talking about your price. At least give Nick. At least, fam, at least tell me. Don't sit here and tell me, nigga, I'm trying to get.
That's how it works, though.
But listen.
Isn't that always how it works?
But this is the problem. And this is the problem with niggas in general. Niggas is quick to buy some shit that look like some, that you know ain't real. Niggas just bought into this Biden bullshit.
Oh,
this is what?
Biden bullshit. I said what the fuck I said. And this nigga said,
what's this
if you don't,
bullshit?
The Democrat shit. Oh, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. First of all, you are an 80-year-old gringo that is racist. You made 2 laws, because these niggas get it confused and act like it was one. It was 2 different laws and different times, and you sent a lot of my peers to jail, including me. I'm a product of y'all niggas war on drugs.
So you rather have Trump?
I would rather have neither of them motherfuckers. First of all,
Who would rather be talking about Biden or Trump?
First of all, this is my thing. That shit is above my pay grade. Who the fuck who the president is? They all puppets. Y'all going, first of all, you're a president. You're supposed to be answering to the people, but y'all answer to the motherfucking high, them people in high places. Everybody needs to stop acting like they don't know what the fuck going on. People can play stupid. We know. Come on, fam. But I'm gonna keep it. You wanna? This is an actual fact, though. In 4 years, what the OG call him? Touche Toupee. He called that nigga Touche Toupee. The fact of the matter is, Touche Toupee did more for blacks than motherfucking Obama did his whole 8 years. Listen, first of all, first thing he did when he came in,
Uncle Murder.
Executive order for the HBCUs. When these Negroes is in there, they had to beg for it. This is one of the first things he do. The man actually had a 10-point plan for Black America. You can still Google it, it still pops up. Now everybody, why do out of all these races in these motherfucking, in this country, there's only a 10-point, there's plans only for Negroes. Somebody must know something that it's always Negroes the targets. Why is Negroes the target?
Why don't we have a hate crime bill again?
Well, hate crime when we buy Asian.
Nothing against Asian.
Nigga, 3-4. No, nothing against Asians, but nigga, 3-4. Some motherfuckers run around doing shit to Asian. That's some corny shit. They put hands on Asians. It was a couple of them. My nigga, they got a fucking executive order ASAP. But, my nigga, we just watched the year before that 10, 20 videos, motherfuckers in the Asian shops. Yo, you messed my nail up, and they not trying to fix it, and they run, they beating them up and all that. They got an executive order. Cops slaughter us, nigga. We ain't get no executive order.
There you go.
Oh, but I forgot, because we black.
Yeah.
You know.
I gotta say.
You know what it is? Why we always the number one target?
We're the minority.
Because guess what? Guess who that bill's gonna affect the most? Us. Because guess what? We get into it the most with the Asian because they're in our communities.
Oh yeah.
There's always conflicts. I mean, this is just the facts. So now if you do something to them, or y'all get to fighting, you automatically can get a hate crime.
Oh, Lord.
We can't get no hate crime.
When I was a kid, you know how many fights I got in because I was a nigga? Or
you getting first one they're coming after just because
come
you're
on,
black.
fam. You know when we was kids and we was in high school, y'all know who it was. They get mad, first thing out their mouth, they firing off that N-word, nigga.
Go pass.
That was around somebody today.
Especially the redneck, all the rednecks.
He never said it to me, but I know he said it. And it still resonates in my mind. It still resonates. It never leaves.
I'm from Kent Street. I was getting on niggas' asses for even thinking they about to say that shit. For real. But nah, everybody doing the same shit. That's why nobody stands out. That's why when Griselda came, it was like, what they was doing, niggas been doing. They kind of brought it, they popularized it. That's the same, they popularized it.
You got any of the newer generation that you fuck with? Who would you say
Some of the newer generation to rap.
Who you fucking with?
I've always been that time. I listen to everything. Nigga, Lil Baby can rap. The Baby can rap. That little niggas be going hard. I've never been that type of nigga like where I've just been
stuck in your generation.
like I done got into arguments with even my generation though. Nigga, we had E40, Tupac, Spice One, Wu-Tang. You know, some niggas. Like I tell niggas, if you was raised on the East Coast, most likely you might not have locked. It was more regional back then. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was selling records, but a lot of niggas they like what they like.
Yeah.
And it was all different shit. A lot of people that, you know, they might like Redman and all them, but they might not like E40. But if you was raised in the fucking Bay, E40's your god when it comes to music.
Right.
If you was raised down south in Texas, Scarface is god to you in music.
Yeah.
I think Scarface is the only rapper that transcended all that shit.
Why?
Because niggas always love Scarface. Everybody. Scarface is the only nigga I knew that they would allow in D.C. to walk around with no security with his jewelry on. And niggas would not. I seen niggas get banged, nigga, behind talking about Scarface. And these niggas do not know him. Like, nigga got pushed off.
Jordan.
Niggas done got pushed off of Earth talking bad about Scarface, nigga.
Much respect to him.
I mean, legend. But,
so who from the East Coast is that?
what? That hold like the same status?
Yeah.
We'd have to give it. In the
Everybody,
90s,
I think
in the
everybody's
90s,
gonna
you
be
got
different.
a couple of, yeah, everybody's opinion is subjective, so everybody's opinion different. You know, some people like what they like. Some people will say, oh, you know, I ain't gonna talk about that, but I was gonna say something. I'm gonna leave that out a little bit.
Controversial.
Nah, some rappers, everybody. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen.
So a nigga,
There's some
say
rappers that everybody think is in their top 10. They're not in my top 10.
right.
Yeah.
Everybody puts Eminem in the top 10. I don't.
Why
I do.
is that?
I do.
Because
it's
for
my
me,
top 10.
For me,
that's why I do it.
For me, I'll tell you why not for me.
Why not?
So for me, for all the albums he got, there's only got 2 classics, and I didn't start listening to hip hop when Eminem came out, dog. And you have a lot of people that started listening to hip hop when Eminem came out.
Right.
You can't talk to me, nigga.
Okay.
I'm a historian.
Not for me.
But let's also understand this. I understand. Again, it goes back to I know where his style comes from. Nigga, if he was black, he'd be Redman.
So that's what I'm hearing.
He said his number one person is Redman.
Some people say he's a generational lyricist, though.
I'll say this: he gets busy.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's.
Take the
You
color
have
out
to
of
put
it.
him.
No, that's what
I
said. I said
My
lyricist.
only thing
I
with
didn't
the
say
color
anything
shit is.
about-
Only thing with the color shit is he's the top rapper because of the color.
But he can't help it.
No,
that he was born white.
I can't. But listen what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not.
Listen what I'm saying. Nah, listen what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as far as record sales, him selling all them records.
Yeah, being white, yeah, definitely.
It was like, let me tell you something. In the
He
90s,
can't help that though.
No, listen what I'm telling you. You have to understand, in the 90s, they was looking for a great white hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
got
the
a good
industry.
one. That's my dude. Fuck with him.
My nigga, there was mad white boys before him. The niggas don't know this.
No,
but this
it's
is
not
my
that,
thing.
no.
This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm saying. You, fam, there was mad motherfuckers before Eminem. And they try to erase these niggas out of history.
Right.
Like, they act like these motherfuckers ain't even exist. Dog, they was around before he was. I've seen, if you really know hip-hop, the underground was mad Eminems. What Dre did was some genius shit.
Yeah. And
Dre,
we lived it. That shit, I mean,
What?
you gotta find, you say artists, when you was like saying like, all right, saying
no, my
one
nigga,
artist.
first of all, what he did, because he ain't kill his mama, my nigga.
No, man, but
I can't, that's
just
another
you
thing.
can't relate.
Relatability is a big factor for me.
Yeah,
I can't relate to a nigga talking about killing his mother and all that. Because that also is related. He, one of the, as far as bar, he's crazy. Even though some of that shit don't make sense. If a motherfucker says he's in it, I understand.
Yeah.
I told, okay, cool. Don't be trying to talk. This is where my issue comes when motherfuckers try to talk like, you're going to try to give me your reasons.
Right.
Fam, half you motherfuckers start listening to hip hop when Eminem comes along. And that be another issue. Fam, you don't know nothing about rap.
And that's people that are younger than you. So they didn't. So
no,
they didn't.
There's people my age that didn't do that shit.
People like what they
also, no, true. I don't argue with niggas, but don't try to tell me my point.
Yeah.
If I don't I'm not impressed, my nigga.
Yeah.
But also, I have a wide variety of music that most people never heard. So,
What? Like some EPP?
I mean, as far as like listening, I've listened. Motherfuckers don't know half the shit I listen to.
Man, there's
Like,
only so many musics. Like, how are we going?
No, there's not. Like right now, there's my nigga. Every fucking week is a new rapper. Like this shit right now is super saturated. Nigga, they said it's like 1 million new releases every day. Some, some of that, everybody trying to sound the same. That's why when you get niggas like Zelda and Rock Marshall, that's why them niggas get big traction, because some people taught all that shit. And then a lot of people talk about, well, they need to change that. First of all, that shit is really solid. That shit is really what's happening out here. You can't disregard people because, they shouldn't be doing this. Man, listen. When that shit stops in the real world, then people should start. That's somebody's art, my nigga. That's how they feel. People hold a lot of motherfuckers to even the feds, you know, they locking niggas up for rap lyrics.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they've been doing that shit since the 90s. But you gotta understand, it's a vacuum. Think about
What's
this.
the vacuum?
I mean, look what they did. There ain't no more crack game like that. Ain't nobody smoking crack. These motherfuckers sniffing cocaine again. And so that left a lot of motherfuckers out. Guess what? The music business. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be a star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that's created another wave. It's a lot of money. So now it's not the feds gonna come after you because you selling drugs. Nah, nigga, you got rap money. Y'all niggas is having bang outs. Y'all killing each other. My nigga, don't y'all know violence is the first priority on their list? A motherfucker call police and say, yo, he got some drugs. They might watch you. Motherfucker call say you got a gun, they come in there to check. Maybe because we from Virginia and we've been watching this shit all over. My nigga, I've been watching niggas go to feds all my life like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga, how many niggas we know went to the feds for just a gun and some drugs? They just started doing this shit the other niggas in other states. Nigga, a fella, he get caught with a gun. Nigga, I remember at one point in time, New York harsh as fuck with the guns. Nigga, I remember in the 90s, niggas was getting slaps to the wrist. 8 months. They get locked with the head to them, baby home, nigga. And you got a lot of states, they still lenient with them.
Yeah.
Like Texas.
I'm good, yo.
Texas is crazy right now.
Yo, yeah, they just passed a joint where anybody 21 and up can hold a gun.
Texas,
No permit.
Yeah, you just need ID.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 21 and up can have a gun on them in public.
I mean, it is what it is. It's Texas. It's always been the
Wild Wild West.
Texas got a lot of money though.
Yeah.
A lot. It's the second biggest state in the country.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money in Texas, a lot of farms, a lot of shit. Just think about it. California got like what? 40, 50 million people? Texas got like 20? California is fucking huge. This rap shit is... It's cool, but everybody got... I think niggas gotta start sounding original.
Come on, the other thing.
Everybody sounding the same.
Yeah.
And like I said, this pandemic hit this shit. I seen Big Gip say that shit at the beginning of the pandemic. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear all that shit now. People living, there's some crazy shit going on, my nigga. Niggas ain't in the club like they was before this shit.
Yeah.
Even, you know, niggas that make their money.
Niggas ain't been in the club like that, out here like that, 5-6 years.
Oh, nah.
It's a whole nother,
that's a
whole nother way.
You gonna say that?
Well, I'm sure there's some.
Niggas like that. Niggas going to party. Niggas definitely going to party.
Right.
That's always going to happen.
All right, so.
But, nah, you know, the pandemic kind of shut it down and it's still kind of slow is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not at full capacity.
All right, so.
And maybe some people still scared of that COVID shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different time we're living in, man.
Let's change the world, nigga. Man, I just told you the people who just left, nigga. This shit is never going back. You don't think? Now, year and a half later, they go, you was right, cuz this shit ain't going back now.
Right.
And you about to see all types of shit change. It's just the game, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.